Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you're doing great. We're going to talk about a story out of CNBC talking about mortgage demand. It ain't going very well. And the reason why we want to talk about it is because mortgages are spiking again. The 10-year bond is spiking. I have told you before, I'm going to say it again, it's going to get much worse from here. And look, home prices, median and average, are both down around 8% from the peak. From its peak. And this is Fed data. Don't listen to CNBC and all these people that are telling you the housing market's super tight and it's super hot. It's not. And you're going to find out the truth soon enough. But would you like to be ready for it? So we're going to dive into the story, but I also want to say something right now. I'm going to give a special offer for the next 24 hours for the real estate crash course. It is changing so many ways people think about real estate and cycles. It's amazing. And it is going to make a tremendous change in your life. I honestly do believe this. If you don't believe it, I'll give you your money back if you, within 14 days, you look at it and go, this isn't for me. And I'm constantly adding to it. Every about 3 months, I put new lessons on to keep your training going. So if you want to go take a look at it, there's a special 80% off link down below, $199. Here we go. Out of CNBC, mortgage demand drops as interest rates soar over 7%. It says mortgage rates rose for the third straight week last week, hitting the highest level since November. As a result, mortgage application demand dropped 2.7% compared with the previous week, according to the Mortgage Bankers Association seasonally adjusted index. The average contract interest rate for a 30-year fixed rate mortgage with conforming loan balances of $766,550 or less increased to 7.25% from 7.3%. And that's with points increasing to 0.66 from 0.65. Do not pay points. Please don't do that. Anyway, with points increasing those things for loans with a 20% down payment. Think about where we are. Anyone buying a house right now has no concept of where the market's going. They are moving in fear. This is exactly what happened to buyers in the market in 2005, 2006 as I was liquidating my portfolio, okay? This one is a lot better. All right. It says applications to refinance a home loan, which are most sensitive to weekly moves in interest rates, fell 6% for the week and were 3% higher from the same week 1 year ago. Applications for mortgage to purchase a home fell 1% for the week and were 15% lower than the same week 1 year ago. Look, I'm about to come out with a video. I don't know when this one's going to post. And I'm going to show you that the velocity of transactions, the amount of homes selling right now, is exactly where we were in 2008 in the crisis. So if you think for a second it's because there's not enough homes, you don't know what's going on. You need to learn real estate cycles. Like, you have to, because a penny saved is a penny earned. But I want you to save tens of thousands of dollars in this next cycle. And that is putting money in your pocket. That's why it's so important to learn these cycles. Nobody's teaching this. And you're going to see in the next year or two, because it's crazy. The mainstream media, we're already in a multi-year, or like a year and a half of declines in the average and the median home price nationwide. And the media will not tell you because they are so freaked out. They do not want you finding out right now because they are trying to slowly exit the stock markets, the housing markets, all markets right now. Because when the public figures out exactly what's happening in the housing market, they're going to run for the exits like you wouldn't believe. And that stampede is going to be an opportunity for you and for me. Well, hopefully it's going to be one for you. It says here, purchase applications declined as home buyers delayed their purchase decisions due to strained affordability and low supply, said Joel Mann, MBA's deputy chief economist. As often happens when affordability takes a hit, the adjustable rate mortgage share of applications rose last week to 7.6%. ARMs offer lower rates and can be fixed for up to 10 years. First off, I want to tell you what. ARMs are exploding in usage, and this is exactly what happened back before the great financial crisis. And it's a lot worse than you think because ARMs aren't saving people a lot of money compared to a fixed rate. Okay, when you look at a 7-1, a 10-1 ARM, not that great of a savings, okay? But every penny counts for people that are buying real estate that are afraid that if they don't buy today, they're not going to be able to afford. That's that FOMO. That is what you want to be paying attention to. That is your opportunity. Also, to everybody that already owns the real estate crash course and everybody that's buying it during this special thing, I'm going to be bringing a very special offer to you in the next 30 days that I'm not joking. I have been losing sleep over the last month as I'm creating something that is going to transform and change and save people so much money. It's stupid, but it's exactly how I used to buy real estate back in 2001. I hope you got something out of this. Big opportunities for the next 24 hours, 80% off, $199 for the real estate crash course. You can have your money back if you watch less than 50% of it over the next 14 days and go, nah, this isn't for me. But I'm gonna be honest with you, you're gonna stick around. With that being said, the Economic Ninja is out.